face a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So it's down to business here. Calafiori. Timber. Saka. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Upamecano. Musiala. Bui. And it's Musiala. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Caught Reed. Oh, it's come loose. Bui. Great defending, strong and determined. Saka. Pavlovic has given away a free kick. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Diaz. Davis. Diaz. Davis. Kimmich. And it's Kane. Good chance here! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Kimmich plays it short. And here's Musiala. Davis. Plenty waiting in the middle. Timber. Gabriel. Saliba. And it's played forward. Incapuyi. Rice. Odegaard. Timber. Out of play for a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
His mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
That's really well manoeuvred. Diaz. Rui. And here's Kane.
Kane, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Saka, head out towards the right wing. That is good strength. So who's he picking out? That's tidy. Defending of the desperate variety. Kim Min-jae tries to clear. Saka. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rice goes short. Cross goes in there. Danger averted for now.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Calafiori clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence the decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
He's on it, can he get away? It's Timber. Muscular approach does pay off here. Kane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Musiala. Diaz. And here's Kane. Aimed in towards the centre. Gabriel clears it away. Calafiori. Ødegaard. Timber. Timber forwards and with intent. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Bui looks to the other side. Davis. Nice physical challenge. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Davis chooses to go cross-field. And it's Musiala. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Martinelli. Calafiori. Kane. Kimmich. Musiala. Lobbed in behind. Davis. Shoots! It's a loose ball. He can get that clear. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Calafiori. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Gabriel shifted upfield. Oh, Red, nice interception. Tar. Pavlovic. Diaz. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Capier aimed forwards. Gabriel gently done. Diaz. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Diaz. And it's Davis. Oh, that's neat. Kane. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Saliba. Rice. Moved on forwards. Tar. Kimmich. Boy. Gets a cross in. In once, can he finish? Calafiori. Timber. Saka. Martinelli. Saka. Oh, good spread. Davis does really well to win the ball there. Rice. Calafiori. Martinelli. Lovely bit of skill. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's been taken short. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Kimmich gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Cleared away. That's really well manoeuvred. Kane was steaming forward. He's through, now is he in? He's had a shot! That comes as a mighty relief. Calafiori, now here's the delivery. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. sends that a long way. Bui. Kimmich. Martinelli in acres of space out wide. And it's Musiala. Bui. Musiala. It will be a throw-in. Davis shifted upfield. Davis. Diaz. Oh, it's played into the area. Martinelli. Incapuyi. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Gabriel. Aim forwards. Martinelli. Rice. Ooh, can he get onto this? Odegaard. Rice spreads it out wide. Hit into the middle. It's a mighty effort! Diaz. And here's Kane. Saka. Odegaard. Saliba. Odegaard. Saka spread out to the left. Now it's Saka. And he thumps it clear. Saka. Cleared without complication. It is quite a run he's making here. Neuer deals with that nice and simple. Bui. Musiala. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Timber. Saka gently done. Out to the right. Martinelli. It's a great ball. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Timbers climbs up big. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rice. Musiala puts his foot on the gas. Gabriel. Saliba. Odegaard. Gabriel. Incapié. Forwards and with intent. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. And he's there to clear it. Pavlovic is there, and he can get that clear. Saka, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Davis. Tar. Kimmich. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rice. Martinelli. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka. And there's Green.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Bui. And here's Musiala. Ah, such a clever touch. And it's played forward. Calafiori, who played through for the wide man. Kimmich. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he get onto this? Not time. Excellent interception. Odegaard. Martinelli. It's Timber. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. That has been cleared. Timber. Lovely feet. And a shot! Deftly away. And here's Saka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now who's going to be first to this? Timber played back in. Oh, great chance! Rice played out wide. Saka. Timber. Kimmich moved on forwards. Saliba gets across to intercept that. And he's there to get it away. Kimmich with the short one. Time to deliver. Diaz, and that's aimed into the middle. And it's Pavlovic. Saka shifted upfield. And he has been fouled there. Ukapuyi. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've got some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Musiala. Upamecano. Kimmich. Davis. Kimmich. Bui. And here's Kane. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Diaz. Davis delivers. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! That is simply top draw. Beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bui. Kim Min-jae. Pavlovic. Davis. Kim Min-jae. Davis. And here's Kane. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Diaz. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Upamecano. Diaz is onto it in a flash. Pavlovic. Bui. And it's Musiala. Tries a measured ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ødegaard, aim forwards. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's hoisted clear. Timber. Chance for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Kimmich. Musiala, now he's off and running. Kim Min-jae tries to clear. Showing good feet. Martinelli. Great chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that has been clubbed away. Incoming delivery. And that was very necessary. Saka. Upamecano can get it clear. That pass has been well intercepted. Martinelli.
Martinelli really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rice. Kimmich. Musiala. Bui. Musiala. Kimmich. And here's Kane. Capuyi. Calafiori. Odegaard. Martinelli. Calafiori. Martinelli. Played back in. Odegaard. Martinelli. Over to the left. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. It's run loose here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Upamecano, gently done. Tar, that's really well manoeuvred. Davis. Davis. Pavlovic. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Could be danger here. Oh, sweet feet. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Saka. Aim forwards. Martinelli. Odegaard. Martinelli. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And claimed it back swiftly. Odegaard. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Pavlovic. Moved on forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Saka. Martinelli. Diaz. Davis. Saka does really well to win the ball there. He's shifting through the gears here. Saka. Nice control. Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That has been knocked clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Timber. Ødegaard. Upamecano gets it away. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Timber. And it's played forward. Kimmich. Bui. Kimmich. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Now it's Saka. Timber. Davis. Tar. Saka. It's a good run down the right. Nice defending, physical and effective. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Ødegaard. And here's Martinelli. Martinelli is fouled. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Saka! Oh, that's nice. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bui. And it's Davis. Davis going full tilt down the left. Pavlovic. Is there any support? He might not need it. Timber. Ødegaard. Rice. Out to the left it goes. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Boy. And here's Kane. Martinelli played out to the left flank. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And that's a dangerous... Tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Can he find the finish? Kane.
Kimmich.
Pavlovic. And it's Bui. That is lovely.
Kimmich.
And here's Musiala.
Rice.
Saka. Calafiori. Calafiori played over towards the opposite flank. Saliba. Saliba forwards and with intent. Calmly anticipates.
Kimmich.
Bui. Musiala. Musiala. Bui. And here's Kane. Kane. Timber. Gabriel. Incapuyi. Martinelli looks to get on the end of this. Upamecano wins the duel this time. Pavlovic. Tar shifted upfield. Davis. Pavlovic. Out to the left it goes. Looks across and plays it in. Overhits and out of play. Saliba. Saka. Timber chasing after it. Played into space out wide. A chance to play it in. Crossing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the shot! Neuer trying... Oh, they could be caught out here. Goes for a shot! Musiala. Musiala hurtling down that right flank. And here's Kane. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's trying the shot. Saliba is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Diaz. Diaz swings it across. He's cut it out. Ødegaard. Calafiori. Incapie, and he goes cross-field. Martinelli. Rice. Ødegaard played out towards the right wing. Pavlovic. Played towards the other side. Musiala. And it's Bui. Davis. Davis has created one goal already. And here's Kane. Shot, surely! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Kane certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Calafiori, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Saka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Saka! It's anyone's ball now. Played into the middle. Upamecano attempts a clearance. And it's Timber. Rice. Now it's Martinelli. He's in, surely! Referee's given a throw. There are a few waiting for it. Rice. Saka, looking here to chip it through. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Can he deliver? Rice drives it in. Cleared away. Crossed in again. Oh, what a climb! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that has been cleared. Driving on and making good progress. And he's managed to get free. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Martinelli! Big relief, it just needed better contact. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinelli. Rice. Oh, good spread. He's having a shot! It's a goal!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Kane. Diaz. Davis. Delivered with swing. Keeper's dealt with that. Back in once more. Pavlovich. Davis. And here's Diaz. Diaz done delicately. Oh, great play. In he goes again. And kept out by the most elastic of stage.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ødegaard aim forwards. Musiala. Pavlovich. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Aimed in towards the centre. Davis has failed to find anyone. Calafiori. Saliba, gently done. And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pavlovich. Rice. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Diaz. Musiala. Kimmich. Pavlovich. Diaz. Flings in across. Side of play, and it is a goal kick. Saliba forwards and with intent. Timber tries making a foray down the right. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pavlovich. Diaz. Diaz. Pavlovich. That's good play. Time to deliver. That's very neat. Davis hangs one in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a-begging.
Kane. And it's Kimmich. Played out to the right. Timber. Ødegaard. Martinelli knocks it out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Kim Min-jae gets it clear. Calafiori. Martinelli. Saka! Just off target.
Saka just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Keeper has taken decisive action. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Ødegaard. Martinelli. Back into the middle. Rice. Pavlovich getting this one clear. Diaz. Davis. Succumbs to the pressure. Ødegaard. Rice. Ødegaard. Oh, can he get onto this? Timber. Ødegaard. Saka. Upamecano. Kimmich. Musiala. Tar. Diaz. Davis. Kimmich. And it's made its way to him. It's Kane! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Proves too strong. Saka, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Saliba. Timber. Rice. Saka. So who's he picking out? Timber, and that's aimed into the middle. Musiala, that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Kane. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Spread out to the left. Diaz. Pavlovic. It's a threat. Decent chance! Oh, it's come loose. Rice getting this one clear. Here comes another cross. And out it comes again. Musiala. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Calafiori. Played towards the other side. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Saka. Martinelli. Calafiori looking to hit the byline here. Kim Min-jae gets it away. Saka. Diaz. Bayern Munich to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Kimmich. And it's Bui. And here's Kane! Timber. Arsenal keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Gabriel shifted upfield. Calafiori. Calafiori gently down. Tar, aim forwards. Davis. Diaz. Davis. Looks to the other side. Bui. Musiala. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Martinelli did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Saliba chooses to go cross-field. Saka tries to dink it through. Neuer claims it without any fuss. Kane. Diaz. Clearly not happy with that. Timber. Saka. Arsenal can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Timber.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's played forward. Rice. Produces a cross. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been cleared. Saka. Calafiori takes aim and crosses. Gets rid without sophistication. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Very nicely done. And here's Saka. Saka. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Takes the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Calafiori played over towards the opposite flank. Martinelli. Musiala. Davis. Pavlovic. And it's Bui. And here's Musiala. Musiala. And he's well positioned here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Timber did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Saliba. Saka. Rice. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. Ball is over the line. Musiala. Calafiori. Martinelli goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Could be danger here. Diaz. Diaz. Davis. And here's Diaz. Davis with a cross. And he's there to clear it. Kimmich. Shapes to shoot! And that's off target.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Martinelli. Over to the left. Nkapie cuts it out. Saka. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Rice. And he shoots! That's really well manoeuvred. Martinelli proves too strong. Calafiori. Diaz. Davis. is out of play. Odegaard. Martinelli. Calafiori unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kimmich. Musiala. Diaz is onto it in a flash. Pavlovic. Saka, that's an imaginative pass. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Upamecano. Bayern Munich going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Musiala. And it's Bui. Musiala! Oh, that's nice. Musiala plays it in. Nice interception, well timed. Odegaard. The final seconds now. Upamecano does really well to win the ball there. Davis. Kimmich. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Odegaard. 4 added minutes on the board. Timber. Saka. Musiala. Bui. Musiala. Kimmich, and it's played forward. Rice shifted upfield. Musiala. And it's Bui. And here's Kane. Saka. Gabriel. Rice. Calafiori. Oh, sweet feet. Martinelli. Odegaard. And here's Saka. Saka! Diaz. Bui. Bui. And here's Musiala. Ball comes in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Martinelli. Saka.
Timber.
Saliba. Saka. Rice. Martinelli picks it up out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Rice plays it short. And it's Ødegaard. And here's Ødegaard. It's gone for a throw-in. He's got away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Oh, great header! He scored! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a decision to make, and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And here's Kane. Saka. Martinelli. Calafiori. Martinelli. Diaz. And it's Musiala. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Saliba attempts a clearance. Lovely feet. And here's Kane. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for the shots. Oh, it's a beauty. That is a gem, an absolute gem. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Bayern Munich get the second half started. No changes at the interval from either side. Davis. Ødegaard. Saka. Martinelli. Calafiori. Martinelli. Saka. He's had a shot! And again! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Kane looking to add to his goal. Diaz. Kimmich. Great defending, strong and determined. Rice. Saliba. Ødegaard. Timber. Gabriel. Martinelli. Rice. And he goes cross-field. Timber. Saka. Ødegaard. Kane. Gabriel. Martinelli. Oh, that is... And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Smashing header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Timber is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Pavlovic. Davis. And here's Diaz. Great run on the overlap here. That's an excellent interception. Ødegaard. Calafiori. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Timber. A lovely bit of skill. And it's Timber. That is lovely. Ødegaard. Kimmich. Diaz. Kane. Davis. Showing good feet. Diaz. Diaz crosses. Saka. Rice. Rice forwards and with intent. Saka, out to the right. He has found a way through. Oh, that's neat. Davis with a fine tackle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Davis. Diaz. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's hoisted clear. Rice. Calafiori. Martinelli. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Saka. Odegaard. Diaz cuts out the pass. Rice. Odegaard. Rice. Calafiori. Martinelli. Diaz. And it's Kane. Succumbs to the pressure. Saliba, aim forwards. Odegaard. Saliba. Timber. Saka. Nice physical challenge. Diaz. Davis. Tar. Pavlovic. Diaz. Diaz. Davis. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Pavlovic. Oh, nice touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
He's found a way through. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rice, gently done. There's the shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Tar. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Pavlovic, forwards and with intent. And that's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Boy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rice. Martinelli. Saliba. Timber. Saka. Odegaard. Calafiori. Rice. Incapuyi. Odegaard. Martinelli. Spread out to the left. The less said about that pass, the better. Pavlovic. Diaz. Davis. That has been cut short. Odegaard. Saka. Timber. Saka. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Nice physical challenge. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Davis. Diaz. Diaz. Looking for a decent ball in. And the ball's come loose here. Timber did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Calafiori. Rice. Played towards the other side. Timber. Martinelli. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Pavlovic. Upamecano. Kimmich. Musiala. And it's Musiala. Bui. Musiala. And here's Kane. Rice. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Davis. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Bui. Musiala. Ah, such a clever touch. Bui. Kane has got himself a free kick. Gabriel is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Kane. And it's Bui. Diaz. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Diaz. And here's Davis. Hit into the middle.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
Saliba shifted upfield. Odegaard. Timber. Calafiori. Incapuyi. Odegaard. Martinelli. Martinelli laid out to the left flank. Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli opts to play it back. And here's Martinelli. Odegaard. Saka. That's good play. Odegaard. Out towards the flank. That's tidy. Rice. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Rice really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Martinelli. Martinelli. Pavlovic wins the duel this time. Davis. Looks to the other side. Musiala. And it's Kimmich.
Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Cross goes in there. Brilliantly cut out. Timber. Saka. Musiala. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Musiala. And it's Bui. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the left it goes. Martinelli. He is through here. Calafiori. Oh, it's played into the area. A chance to play it in. Tries a deft little ball. Great challenge, time to perfection. And he's heaved it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Timber. Nkapuyi. Nkapie chooses to go cross-field. Saka. Rice caresses it through. Pressing's intense, hits a shot! It's a loose ball. And another try! He scores! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Arsenal, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Now he has two. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Calafiori. Saliba. Odegaard. Martinelli. Calafiori. Calafiori played over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Saka. Davis. Tar. Diaz. Diaz. Not the most accurate pass. Gabriel. Incapie, aim forwards. Martinelli. Spread out to the left. Has crossed into the middle. And that has been cleared. Bui. Rice. Saliba. Timber. Odegaard. Rice. Calafiori. Incapuyi. Gabriel. Timber. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Saka. Oh, what a ball! And it's Odegaard. Rice. Odegaard. Rice. Odegaard. Saka.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Kimmich. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Saka. Saka making good progress on the right-hand side. And the keeper has it. Martinelli. Saka. It's anyone's ball now. It's a throw-in. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Odegaard, and it's played forward. Tar does really well to win the ball there. Bui. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Davis. Diaz. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Incapuyi. Moved on forwards. Odegaard. Saka. Odegaard. Musiala. Musiala. Played in. That had too much on it. Odegaard. Gabriel. Rice. Martinelli. Kim Min-jae producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And here's Kane. Goes for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kimmich goes short. And it's Pavlovic. Oh, what a partner finish! Straight at the keeper.
Pavlovic really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told, he knows.
Davis. Diaz. Odegaard wins the duel this time. Timber. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Kimmich. Davis. Now here's the delivery. Nkapie getting this one clear. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made a decision to get tighter.
And here's Davis. He is just caressing the ball. Chance! He's got away with one there. Timber carries the ball down the right. They've got a corner here. That's going to go a long way. That's the throw. Kimmich. Pavlovic. And it's Kane.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he
applies the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And it's played forward. Timber. Saka. And it's been played through. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Musiala. Kimmich. And it's Kane. Ødegaard concedes a free kick for that. Gabriel clears it away. Davis. Now it's Diaz. Davis. And it's Timber. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kimmich. Bui. Bui drives forward on the overlap. Musiala. Kimmich. Pavlovic. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Kimmich with the short one. That's very neat. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Calafiori. Martinelli. Searching pass he's played there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Davis. Diaz. Saka, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Davis. Pavlovic, forwards and with intent. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere. Shot a goal! Rice. And here's Musiala. And it's Kane. Kane played out towards the right wing. There are a few waiting for it. Gabriel can get it clear. And here's Kane. Kane. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rice. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. Kimmich did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pavlovic. Davis. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pavlovic. Davis. Now it's Diaz, showing good feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Davis gets into some... Gets his head on it! Gets it away. Diaz. Ødegaard. Saka. Ødegaard. Saka. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ambitious ball here. Bui. Musiala. Kimmich. And it's Musiala. Bui. Kimmich. Diaz. Rice. Incapuyi. Incapié shifted upfield. Saka. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Some good work on the right flank here. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
And it's Kimmich. Pavlovic. And here's Kane. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's had a crack. There's the shot! Chance again? No.
Bayern Munich really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Martinelli played out to the left flank. Rice. Martinelli. Calafiori. Played down the flank. Throwing. Martinelli. Saliba, aim forwards. Timber. Saka. Timber. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries, and the shot! Davis, gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rice. Gabriel. Incapuyi. Moved on forwards. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Kimmich. Davis. Diaz. And he's on a charge. Lovely bit of skill. Davis. Can he deliver? And that's aimed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Davis does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Diaz. Oh, that's neat.
Incapuyi.
Incapie, forwards and with intent. Saliba. Davis. Diaz. Over to the left. Davis played with finesse. That's really well cleared. Oh, easy pickings there. Calafiori. Martinelli. Incapuyi. And it's played forward. Martinelli. Saka. Timber. Timber's cross. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Musiala, now he's off and running. And here's Musiala. And it's Musiala. Boy. And he's cut it out. Calafiori. And that's really well manoeuvred. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Davis. Diaz. Kimmich, that's a delicate pass. Martinelli going full steam ahead down the left flank. Proves too strong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tar looks to the other side. Kimmich. Musiala. And it's Bui. Oh, not quite. Odegaard. Saliba shifted upfield. Saka. Martinelli. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. So who's he picking out? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
And here's Musiala. And it's Bui. And he cuts out the supply. Odegaard. Thinks one through. That'll be a throw. Diaz. Musiala, aim forwards. And here's Musiala. Bui hurtling down that right flank. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rice forwards and with intent. Odegaard. Incapuyi. Incapuyi. Rice. Saliba. Diaz. Kimmich looking for a runner. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Timber. Odegaard. Saka. Saliba. And the pass is intercepted. Moved on forwards. Saka. Incapié, gently done. Martinelli. Calafiori. Martinelli. Upamecano gets good distance on it. Odegaard. Saka. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, some tackle that. Rice. Out to the left it goes. Odegaard. Saka. Real chance! Good offside that time. Tar. Diaz. Davis chooses to go cross-field. Kimmich. Davis. Pavlovic. Davis. And here's Diaz. And here's Kane. It's Kane!
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Calafiori. Rice. And it's played forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's really well manoeuvred. Musiala, here comes the cross. There's the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have took the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
Rice is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Pavlovic. Takes a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Rice. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Incapuyi. Gabriel. Saliba. Timber. Saka. Martinelli.
Rice.
Receives it in a good position here. And that has been clubbed away. Incapuyi.
Rice.
Martinelli. Spread out to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Calafiori. Oh, it's played into the area. Davis. Davis shifted upfield. Davis. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Played in with purpose. Defending of the desperate variety. Saka gets over and intercepts. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Going for goal! He's in a great position. Musiala. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kimmich wins the duel this time. Martinelli. And he shoots! It's a loose ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bui, aim forwards. Musiala. And it's Kane. Bui. Pavlovic. And here's Kane. Kane! And that's a real chance missed. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Gabriel, gently done. Kimmich. Musiala. Davis. Diaz. He's making a real surge on the left. Davis. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Kimmich. That's a nicely weighted pass. Martinelli. Saliba. Timber. Ødegaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Davis. Diaz. Davis. Kimmich. Steaming on goalwards. Bui has been caught there, it's a foul. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for goal. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rice. Martinelli. Tar tries to clear. Upamecano. Kimmich. Moved on forwards. What a throw in. Odegaard. Calafiori. Rice. Odegaard. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Martinelli have it back and can go again. Martinelli. Saka. Odegaard. Played towards the other side. Swings it across. Upamecano is having a shot! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Saka really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Tar attempts a clearance. They get a throw in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Musiala. Succumbs to the pressure. Kim Min-jae makes the interception. Musiala. Rice. Rice forwards and with intent. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And here's Kane. Kimmich. And it's Musiala. Musiala. Kimmich. Calafiori. Calafiori. Now he's got space here. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Bui. Kimmich. Pavlovic. And here's Kane. Diaz. Davis. That's going to go a long way. And that's a throw-in. Diaz. Played into the middle. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And he's straight offside. And it's Timber. Ødegaard. Saliba. Rice. Ødegaard. Rice. Aim forwards. Davis. Kane. Kimmich. Bui. And here's Musiala. And here's Musiala. Into the last 5 minutes. Kimmich. Nice physical challenge. Rice. Moved on forwards. Calafiori. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Rice. Gabriel. Saliba. Ødegaard. And it's played forward. Into the channel. That's a throw. Hit into the middle. Raya claims it, and the danger passes. Rice. Martinelli. Proves too strong. Musiala. Pavlovic. And it's Davis. Plenty waiting in the middle. Here it is, cross. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Ødegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. Saka. That'll be a throw-in. Pavlovic. There won't be another chance after this one. Cross goes in there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Calafiori. Rice. And he goes cross-field. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And here's Saka. Martinelli. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Saka! Ødegaard. Rice. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's run loose here. Incapuyi. Saliba. Martinelli. Martinelli chips it through. And he's there to clear it. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lovely feet. Serves up across. Martinelli! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Kimmich. Pavlovic. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Musiala. And it's Kane. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. And a chance! Saliba. Gabriel shifted upfield. Timber. Saliba. Odegaard. Rice. Calafiori. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Musiala. Kane. Diaz. Time to deliver. Very nicely done. Oh, it's come loose. Davis climbs up big. No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Calafiori, gently done. Big chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Odegaard. And here's Saka. A chance to play it in. Saka. Turns and goes back. Pavlovic gets rid without sophistication. Gabriel. Rice. And it's lofted through here. Timber picks it up now. Musiala. Kane. Davis. And here's Diaz. Now then, the ball's come loose. Diaz. Kimmich. Bui. Oh, sweet feet. Martinelli. Now it's Saka. Always onto it. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. It's a mighty effort! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Upamecano forwards and with intent. Kimmich. Bui. Upamecano. And it's Musiala. Pavlovic. Davis. And here's Diaz. Pavlovic. Nice control. Saka. Kane providing an outlet on that flank. Now that's well seen too. Martinelli. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Calafiori crosses it in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Kane. Musiala. Musiala. Martinelli. Saliba. Timber. Saliba. Timber. Ødegaard. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Musiala. Kimmich. Musiala. Goes for the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Musiala clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Saliba. Gabriel. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Martinelli. Saka. Musiala. And it's played forward. Bui. And it's Musiala. Kane. Kane tries to thread one through. Can he deliver? Kimmich. Pavlovic. Martinelli. Oh, red, nice interception. And here's Kane. Saliba. Timber. Great defending, strong and determined. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Calafiori. Rice. Calafiori. And the referee brings brings it to a close.
Arsenal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal were totally organised, disciplined and professional.